Okay, hello everyone. We are back playing Smups United. In this episode, we will be playing Valencia in the last Champions League group stage match, and then West Ham in the Premier League. We're just gonna get crack-a-lacking it straight in there. Let's go for it. Okay, so this is the team we're gonna face against Valencia. The reason why I haven't got a lot of Smups United guys is because it's the last game. And to be brutally honest, I don't think we're gonna finish top. We're definitely going to finish second or top, no matter what. There's no way Valencia can overtake us. They would need 6 points from one game, which is impossible. So we've automatically into the round of 16, and we've only got a 2-day rest before the game against West Ham, which is going to be quite important at this stage to win games in the Premier League, rather than focus on getting into the round of 16. Even though we've already done it, so that's why there's a bit of a less strong side. But nonetheless, hopefully we can keep this, going in the league and get another win here. Okay, we are kicking off, and it's our first game in the snow in the Valencia, which is a bit odd if you ask me, and it might be a bit hard to see. But nonetheless, we're still on the attack here. I can't remember what the score was last time, but Grice was going for it. Maybe could have taken the touch. I think we won 1-0. But fair play to Grice there. It was always soaring up though. Good start. And they've scored, which is a bit frustrating. We haven't played very well, I must admit. But never mind, they've only gone 1-0 up at half time. It's only going to be half time, which is alright. A lot of people ran straight to that ball there, which isn't that great. Okay, we're starting off the second half now, 1-0 down, which is a bit of a shame. But it's okay, we can afford to make this loss if, things come down to that or whatever. But hopefully we'll get a few goals back, and then we won't lose this game. Pass into Schürrle, and then into Hayward, who shoots, but it's saved by the keeper. Okay, so that was full time, and it was a very disappointing performance by us. We did lose, but it doesn't really matter in the end. So we just gotta hope round of 16 draw is quite positive. Okay, so before we move on, let's have a look at who we could possibly get in the draw. As we are second, we'll be getting the first people of the group. So possibilities, Atletico Madrid, but also Dortmund came second. Barcelona, Spurs came second in that group. Liverpool, Napoli beat out PSG. Schalke, which would probably be ideal. And then Porto only a point behind them. Bayern, and then Ajax managed to get second. Manchester City, and then Lyon made it into that group. Real Madrid, and then Roma, and our group. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get Schalke, but it just depends on the draw really. Oh, that's a bit annoying though, because I think Juve drew 1-1 with Young Boys, so it would have made it a bit more interesting, but we still wouldn't have won. Also interesting enough, Manchester United drew, as you can see there, they drew to Arsenal 1-1, which is beneficial for us, as we could potentially go 2 points ahead of them if we beat West Ham. They also are going to be playing Liverpool, which will be a tough game for both sides, but hopefully that will, we're always going to have that game in hand where potentially we can overtake them. So let's get crack-a-lacking. Okay, so this is the team we're going to face against West Ham. Very strong side, so let's see if we can score some goals. Okay, we are home this time, and again it is a snowy pitch, which is quite interesting. Let's just try and score a few goals here and collect the win. As Smups is opening early, and he scores very early on. Great assist by Hayward just to flick it through, and then Smups just bangs it home. Fantastic goal very early on, like I said, and exactly what we need. Let's have another look at this. Great dink by Hayward there. Very early strike for Smups to bang it in for his third Premier League goal. Well done to him. Now into Monstrosity, who shoots and he scores! What a strike by Monstrosity there. An absolute rocket, 2-0 up in 8 minutes by the team. That was an absolute rocket by the lad there. I don't know where that came from, to be honest. Just passes it into him. No touch, just first time strike. This is fantastic by the lads. Oh, it did take a bit of a touch there. Excellent by Monstrosity. Second goal in the league. And now we are 2-0 up. Fantastic. Oh, that was so unexpected. I could barely see what on earth happened there. I think that was someone just tried to launch that in as we launch it back. Stick, game is Smup. Almost just heading it over though. Right, now I've got game and Smup. He's going to try and find Hall back stick, who does, but can't do anything with it, and we've still got it. Monstrosity into Rog, takes a shot, saved by Adrian, and it's out for throw-in by the defender. Into Hayward, he's going to turn, he's got a lot of space. Oh, Rog just got in the way there, that was really annoying. Off the bar, and it's in. West Ham have a goal back. That's really annoying. Andy Carroll, of course, he scores the header. That's quite frustrating because they haven't been doing very well. Just one in here, just off the bar by that guy. Just wanted it more than Andy Carroll scores. So West Ham are now back in this game just before half time. Right, now let's just try and make sure that doesn't actually happen. Okay, so we are 2-1 up, and as you can see, we are very much dominating this game with 7 shots, 4 on target. So this is very good and better possession. All we got to do is just convert these shots into actual goals. Second half starts now. He's carried on his run, and he's going to finesse it. Sadly, can't do anything with it, as Hall is going to try and cross it on. Monstrosity! Oh my god, almost picked out another goal for himself. That was great connection. And it was a great save by the keeper. And Roger's going to strike from range, and again it's saved by Adrian as it is straight at him. Okay, so as much as we did dominate, we couldn't seem to find a third goal in that second half. So it did come to a 2-1 finish against West Ham, which I think is quite poor by our standards. I think with 13 shots, 9 on target, I think we could have actually, instead of hitting the keeper, probably scored a lot more than just 2. But Monstrosity there, man of the match, did deserve it, played very well, and hopefully we're going to be top. Okay, here is the league table, and as you can see, we are top of the table by a point with a game in hand against Manchester United, which is fantastic. As you can see, they did draw to Liverpool 2-2 as we won, which is fantastic, and we have got a game in hand. So who are we going to be playing next episode? So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Next episode we'll be playing Chelsea and then Newcastle, and hopefully that'll be another 3 points in the bag. I believe Chelsea are 12th, there you go, they're 12th, and Newcastle are 18th, so hopefully it should be 2 fairly easy wins. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Give it a thumbs up and like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.